guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk about a cool film that a lot of people don't talk about, Mean Guns. This just got a Blu-ray by MVD. It is an Lambert Pyun film. You'll know him from a ton of really fun B-movies. He did Cyborg, Captain America, the old one from the, I think, 80s or early 90s, Alien from LA. I mean, he has done a lot of films, and low budget but like high ambition films. So a lot of stuff I like. Cool Air. So this just got a release, as I said, from MVD. Nice little slipcover. You know, it looks like an old video store or whatever with the VHS tapes and the fake stickers. The movie stars Christopher Lambert and Ice-T. Christopher Lambert I love in Highlander and Nirvana. This is up there for me, though it's not a favorite of mine. I do enjoy it. The main point of the story is Ice-T puts together this motley crew of, like, I don't know, 100 people. I don't remember what the number is. And he throws them into an empty prison with all kinds of weapons and guns. And he says, whatever three of you are left can split $10 million. But you have to kill one another. You know, there's like things breaking off. There's backstory that's a little muddled. Certain characters like Christopher Lambert and this other guy and the woman from the Warriors with the German last name. I can't think of it right now. But she's in it. And there's like little kind of uneasy truces and things going on. And it's just like a barrage of action. A lot of people you don't get to know or don't know who they are. And they die or they're shooting someone. And you just see like crazy stuff constantly happening. And they're playing a lot of this like Spanish kind of Quentin Tarantino-ish music. I can't even explain it. I don't know what you would call it. So they have to, by midnight, narrow it down to 3, and then they get the 10 million. There's backstabbing. There's a overarching plot with some of the characters that, again, is kind of muddled and not great. And then by the end of the movie, things start to hash themselves out. There's some stuff happening, and you know, someone wins. Ice-T completely chews the scenery up in this film. He's got platinum grills, and he's just constantly, like, reacting and acting like a jerk and coming up with weird one-liners, and he's pretty fun in the movie. I like Ice-T overall. Christopher Lambert's good. He's a little more low-key, I think, than other films he's been in, though. He's kind of low-key actor anyway with the language barrier and such. The movie's in English, though. And it's a fun one. It has subtitles. It was put into HD, obviously, and into the correct aspect ratio. It has French subtitles. It has an introduction of about 30 seconds or so by Lambert Pyun, which is very nice to see because if you don't know this, he passed away a little over a year ago. A new interview with Anthony Ripparetti, who did the soundtrack, and an interview with the executive producer, Paul Rosenblum, reversible artwork, a mini poster, and a trailer. It's a pretty good film. It's not top of my list, but it's definitely something I'd recommend you watch if you like sort of that Tarantino-esque or action movies. What's that one with Vinnie Jones and all the people killing each other? I can't think of the name of it. But if you like stuff like that, you'll probably like this movie. It's not phenomenal, but it's fun. And they did a really bang-up job. I will say the video quality is not awesome for a Blu-ray. I expect them to kind of make it look a little nicer than it did. It looked okay, but it wasn't great. There's a little mini poster. Pretty cool. Smoking Aces. That's the Vinnie Jones movie I was thinking of. If you like stuff like that, you'll probably like this. It's a small film that they fit a lot into with the budget, as Lambert Pyun always does. But if you like his movies, this is up there for him. It's one of the really good ones. So let me know, guys, if you've seen Mean Guns. It seems to have a really good big cult following. I enjoy it. Again, it's not a favorite, but it's towards the top of my Lambert Pyun stuff. I love Cyborg. That one's really cool with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Even the sequels, not the sequels, excuse me, Nemesis he did. That was really cool. And the Nemesis sequels. So check out his movies in general. Thank you guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.